Alright, today is Power Station Upgrade Day. We've been using the coal factories, but they've been running out of power. So now we're going to switch to oil. And down in this little basin here, I had 6 oil refineries and 6 oil pumps. So we're going to take out the oil refineries. Right there. We're going to just connect the oil pumps up to it. And we're going to send the oil pumps or the gas back so we can power our new gas generators. So all 6 of these put out about, what is it, 720, but my belts only cover about 4 something. Let's take a look. Belts, logistics, Mark IV, 450. So I need to run 2 sets of belts back. So that's what we're going to do. Right after we get these pumps started and get prepped for the changeover. Because I'm going to have to power down for a little bit to change out my line from coal to oil. Or maybe I need to make fuel. I don't know. We'll see when we get there, but that's where we're at right now. We got a line that's maxed out. We're going to have storage containers. And I think we'll be all right. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop a, what is this? Oil refinery down. So if I'm looking to make fuel, each one of these can give me 60 per minute. So I would need 2 refineries for each pump to give me the fuel I need. Alright. Yep. So I would need a total of 12 refineries back at the homestead for this. The next thing is, what about power? So we're going to fuel generators. Alright, sucker, go ahead and place down. Can't afford missing circuit board. Well, let me go ahead and head back and check it out. Right after I pick that up. That oil refinery up. And then we're going to head back. As you can see, we have a long line. May try and make this a little bit more, how do you say, streamlined. And take it straight back. Like, how do you say, get somewhere in that little basin, make a ramp up straight towards my sky elevator, my space elevator. But this is the way back. After I get my new power, so we're doing coal, which is like, I think 50 megawatts, and the fuel is going to be 150, so we're going to triple. So we had 1.5 gigawatts, so 1.3 is what, or 1.5 times 3 is 4.5 gigawatts. So we're going to definitely have a lot of power before we start making our production lines. And look, we're backed up already. That's good, because we cut off the line at the very end, so it wouldn't go anywhere. So now we're going to be stocking up back there. We got storage containers all in the back over there where I just came from. So they're going to be stocking up for when we get our fuel generators online. Look how long of a run this is. It's like, whoa. Just on and on and on. How do we do it? We don't know. And this is all marked for our belt. So it'll be able to feed it and feed it. At least 400 for now. I don't think I can get any better belt at this stage of the game. But if I could, you better believe I would. And we are here. I still haven't decided what I'm going to make the levels of my factory. Am I going to do each level a production? Or am I going to do each floor a process? Like, for example, if I want to make circuit boards, I bring in the raw ore, and then I have all the machines on that floor for the circuit boards. Or am I going to do one floor just all ore smelting, one floor all screws, one floor all, you know, like that? I don't know yet, but we'll figure something out. And look, we're almost back. And what are gonna need? Circuit boards. So circuit boards are down here. I would jump, but I'd probably die again. Ooh, what if I jump on that rock? So we're gonna try. And I missed the rock. Yep. Dunzo. Alright, let's try this again. Go collect our dead body, get some circuit boards. Ooh, how are we gonna make it through all this stuff? Look at that. Mark III belt. Is this circuit boards? Yes, it is. Oh, dead body first. There we go. Now let's go grab some of these circuit boards after we put our legs back on. There we go. And then we were wanting to test the... Oh! Test the fuel generator. Where is it at? Power fuel generator. Approaching others' clearance. Just gotta find us a clear spot to do it. Looks like it's gonna be pretty tall. Come on, fuel generator. I may have to modify my little area too. There we go. And that doesn't say how much it takes. Gosh, you guys do so much for this. Alright, well, let's head up. Doesn't give me any stats, and I guess till I give it a connection. So we'll head up. Oh, that may not be any good. No, we're good, we're good. I thought maybe I left it, the oil connected somewhere to feed into one of my processes. But we are good. See? Got it stopped right here. Grab a few barrels of oil. Oh gosh. There we go. Grab a few barrels. Now let's get some power over there. How far away is it? Right there. Can't afford, need wire. Oh my goodness. Is that what I needed before and I just won't pay attention? Probably. So we'll head down to our storage. See what we got. Nicely organized storage right here. Grab a roll of wire. Come back down. We should be able to get it now. There's Susie. And then hook up the power. Should be good now. Alright, where are you, power line? Let me connect. Approaching others' clearance. Missing wire times 3. Quick wire. Is it? It come from this one. Yep. Or regular wire, I guess. Gosh, I'm just all unprepared for this, ain't I? Be alright. Go back up in here. Get us some wire. And this time we're gonna go up top. Look at that, all nicely neat. That's all the wire I got left. I have to transfer some from down here in the mess back up there. I'll get to that a little later. You can see I'm still upgrading to Mark IV stuff. Eventually I'll get to it all. Try this again now. I don't know what type of clearance you're encroaching. There. You are made. Am I gonna die again? No, I'm good. Alright, so now we got it hooked up to the power grid. Now we need to insert fuel. Fuel, not oil. Dumb. I forgot I gotta convert it, but luckily, just luckily, I had pre-made some fuel when I first made them stuffs before I converted it all over to rubber, because everything wanted plastic, I mean. Let's go ahead and grab one stack. And then we're going to see what this needs. Then I'm going to work on the upgrade. How that'll go, I don't even know. The footprint of this thing looks like it can take up 3 of the coal refineries. Gosh, how odd that is. And there we go. So, choosing every 5 seconds it uses one. So it's not going to take much fuel to do that. So 12 fuels a minute. And one refinery is putting out 30. Huh, okay. So we should be able to pump out more than enough fuel. But we'll see. We'll see how it all turns out. Got all this encasements. I should upgrade some more stuff, but alright, I'm gonna start on the upgrade and I'll be back. I've got a quick little magic trick for you. Alright, look at all these generators. I ran it out of coal. So no more power is being produced. All production is stopped. Everything. Except for the stuff that's non-powered. Conveyor belts, they still running strong. I don't know how, but they are. But here's the magic trick. You ready? Abracadabra, alakazam. Now you see me. Poof, now you don't. I've opened up the room. 0 power generation. Now, the question is, will this fuel generator fit? Oh my gosh, this thing is so big. Will it fit in here? Heck no, it won't fit in here. What's not fitting? Is it the stack? Is it the side? Okay, it's shorter. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Heavy modular frame, motors, and circuit boards. So let's see, let's go back over here. Heavy modular frames, motors. There's a heavy modular frame and circuit board. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Anything you need to build right here. So let's get back in here and see if we can't place this sucker. Oh, I missed. Maybe I need to put a taller safety rail there. Alright, fuel generator. So coming in is that side. We are pegged out. Okay, good. We still got some room. Oh, that's awesome. So we're gonna start with, we gotta get an oil refinery. We gotta get fuel. So this room over here, I'm going to turn into a fuel processing room. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, oh, what is attacking that stupid plant? We're just gonna take this out for now. So we don't need all this. Oh, I can't wait to get done with this stupid plant. Get my gas mask automated. Get them going. Get a full stack of them. Would be really nice if, well, I guess stopping production is by overloading the line. So let's see, we need oil production, oil refinery. I guess we start right here. Won't even fit in our little spot here. Is it because, oh, I bet it's the ceiling. Let's remove the ceiling and see if we can't get it in here. Let's try this again. Oil refinery. I can't see both sides of it. So it looks like it might be too long now. Let's put some more floors out here. Ooh, and I can't because I got stuff behind. You may have to be broken down there, buddy. Or is it that side? Who knows? We'll know once we finally get it placed what was actually stopping it. But we are wide open now. What's it saying? Oh, missing steel pipe. I forgot that in my list. No wonder it ain't going up. But it just so happens we got a bunch right there. Oh, okay, so I can put it on my checklist to get stuff. I like that on the right hand side. So if I want to build an oil refinery, there it is. So what was actually holding it up? Okay, so that back wall was holding it up. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to line this sucker up. Oh, 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 oh. You stop it, you plant. So let's get us a single wall. Let's do the black wall. I like the black walls. Go with that side right there. Let's pick this sucker up. I did not mean to take out that floor, so we'll put it back. Get back on our safety rail. Now I want a merger right here, because what if I need more stuff? You know what I'm saying? What if I need more? Is it lining up anywhere? It is not lining up. Try conveyor belt. We'll find some way to line this sucker up. Put one out there. We'll take you back up. Stupid plant. And let's get our refinery back. Now will that line it up? I don't know. I did not mean to take that wall out. So let's put it back. Single wall right there. That one. And let's get our conveyor merger. So that looks good. How's that look? Let's come through from the other side and take a look. I think I may need to bring it to me one closer. No, that's good. Get to the other side and put that conveyor belt in. There we go. Oh, 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 don't die, don't die. And our conveyor is in. Next, let's put in the oil refinery. Where could it be? Underneath production. And now this should line up. Just like that. There we go. There's our first. There's our first one. We want to set this for fuel. Come in here. And let's get our splitter. We don't need no smart splitter. Let's line this sucker up. Can't afford. Please don't tell me I can't afford it. Watch me come over here and get what I need. What do I need? These things right here. Stocked up on these before I cut power, because I know I'm gonna need a bunch of them. Oh, you can climb up on top of this sucker. Look at that. What? Ladder all the way to the top? Are you kidding me? I can build from up above. And it would help if I put that in right. Let's try that again. Conveyor splitter. We want the inlet on the left. There it is. What is going on? Splitter. There we go. That's working from there to here. And I think I put the belt on wrong on the other side. So let's go take that off. Make sure we got this right. Remove that. Remove that one. Remove that one. And this is going to be a merger. Conveyor merger. Which is going to go out. How does that look? Does it look pretty... Oops. Wrong way. That look pretty even. Looks pretty good to me. Belt looks like it's running the right way. Now we just need to get some oil to this sucker. Where is our oil? Our oil is up top. So we need to take that. Too steep, too steep, too steep. Too far away. Interesting, interesting. How am I going to get up there? Is the question. I think one way we're going to do it, we're going to get rid of this manufacturing plant. And we're going to bring out the floor. Was that the thick floor or the thin floor? 8x2. That's what I want. I want a thin floor. Thick floor I'm reserving just for the actual ground. Thin floor for building. Alright, so that's good enough for now. So let's get us some of these ladders here. You're gonna put these way back, like right there. And we're gonna stack them as high as we can go. Then we're gonna see how high it can go. It's good enough for now. Alright, what does that say? Too steep? Too steep. Right about there. There we are. Let's go up top and see if we can get oil down to it. But you know what we forgot? Oopsie, we forgot a splitter right here. What if we want to bring more oil in? Reinforced iron plate AI limiter. I don't need the smart one. I just need a dumb splitter. Alright, so a little too close. We want a little gap in there. So if we want to refine more oil, we can. Now let's try this again. That's your inlet. Too steep, too steep. Let's try that right there. Once I get this one set up, we're going to cut out and I'm going to work on the rest of them after I eat some dinners. and then I'll bring you back when I got a good production line. Alright, so this looks like it actually needs to come over one more. And I'm missing concrete. Tell you what, this thing always trying to hold me down. I'm trying to get some work done. Trying to hold me down. So let me get some concrete now. Bam. Auto sorting system. How nice are the... And then I'm going to need to take this out to power my place also. How are we going to do that? Well, just so happens I had a power pole in my spot. Put it back at number 1. We're going to put this sucker. Missing wire and iron rod. Oh my goodness gracious. I should just come and grab like a stack of everything. So, iron rod. Oh, running low on that. Might need to start a facility. Start producing it. Ooh, running low on that wire too. Ooh, I might have to start some lines back up because I got them all shut down. Let's put it in this corner right there. Take out this wall, take out that wall, and then there should be a power pole right here. Take it to you. You go to you, and we'll place these walls. Maybe. Black walls, put them on in there. There you go. Wire goes through the wall. All good. Alright, that is looking wonderful. Let's head back up and see if we can't finish this connection. Getting the angle right with enough foundations and stuff, that's going to be the tricky part. So let's just put a few more out here. Let's go with that. Should be good. One more. Let's connect it up over here. Drop this one down. Let's put a... It's pretty much dead center, right? Looks that way to me. So if we put a pole here. Let's see if we can't run this or if we need to take it back one more. What's that say? Too steep. Alright, let's go back through 2 more. That did look pretty steep. Let's not take out the one I'm standing on. 4 right in the dead center. Get us a stand. What's that say? I need to come to the other side. Too steep still. Alright, let's go back. Another one. I think we're really close. Really close. Pretty soon I have a feeling it's gonna be too far away. Oh, that doesn't look that steep, but you say so. The next one should do it. I have a feeling this is it right here. My fear of falling off. And now we're too far away. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down. We're going to keep extending out the bottom a few more. Raise it up the rails a little bit. Then we're going to try this again. So I'm not going to let y'all suffer through that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tediousness of it. And then just show y'all the end results. So we'll be back. Alright, so what I ended up doing, I just built a ramp up. And the ramp is a good height for it. Now I've cleaned up the conveyor belts that went all up and down. I cleaned them all up. So I have an excess of crude oil on me. So this is going to be creating it. I threw 100 in there, but since I have no power, I can't create fuel to make power. So luckily I had some gasoline saved up, and let's go see if this is enough. Nope. So instantly tripped. So let's go ahead and take that back out, and we need to throw another power station up here already. That looks like it's about the same. And we need to get another splitter. Where is it at? Right there. Line these bad boys up where they need to be. Use the yellow lines. Get our conveyors. Conveyors are good to go. Mark 4 conveyors, so it should keep them pumped up. Let's get back in our inventory and let's split this gasoline. There we go. Let's see if this will be enough to jump start us. Okay, that one's going. This one's going. Oh no, power spike. Try again. How many we gonna need to get this operational? That's the question. Maybe 3, maybe 4. But each one of these is worth 3 of the other generators. So another splitter coming on in. So that's worth 9 coal generators right there. That should be plenty enough. Throw some stuff in there. No wonder it's tripping. I'm crazy. I didn't have a power pole. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. There we go. All of them are together now. Let's try this again. But do I have power to my... This over here? Does this have power? It does now. Now it can be making fuel to make energy, to make fuel, to make energy, and so on. Alright, let's trip this breaker. Come on, show me the money. And ooh. One more will do it. Come on. Big money, no whammies. No whammies, big money. Get us another power line. I know I don't need all these power lines, but you know, just keep one. One for each unit. Then we ain't got to worry about running out. I need to get some more fuel out that first one and split the stack. Nope, 25 there. 47, that's the one I needed. We'll split that. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12 coal power generators. What is going on? I don't remember using up this much power before. 600 megawatts. Success. It's just that initial startup, I guess. Needed all that spiking. There we go. We should be making gasoline now. Let's go check. Oh yeah, we are making it. We are making it. So it's going to split it up pretty good and give a little bit to each. Only 600 megawatts being produced, but you know, that's all we need right now. No gigawatt. We had like over 1.5 gigawatts of power before, but we don't need all that right now because production is down. Production is down. Did this thing go through all the oil already? It did not. It's still making it. There we go. So 37.5 per minute. We're gonna see if that can hold off. Oh, enough for what I need. And if not, we can expand outward that way towards the coal mine. And as for the power, we can expand to the opposite side, drop that wall, and expand downward, down yonder. How we doing? I want to put all my oil up in here before I hook it back up to the main line, because I don't know anything else I need oil for right now. We'll go check our sorter, see if we have any oil in here, which we do. And we got more oil. We'll go ahead and make sure all this oil gets put in here. Or, you know what, even better, something we don't have. Storage container. But I ain't worried about it. We're just gonna let this thing do its thing. Matter of fact, I've seen some power slugs. I've got 20 power slugs. Go ahead and speed this up for the initial boost, so that way I can get rid of all this oil in my inventory. Look at that. There we go. Boost it on up. And just drop this oil up in there. Here we are. Here we go. A little bit more. And then I'll hook up that conveyor line back to it. And we have no buffer. No storage container buffer of oil coming in. But that's all right with me. Okay. We got all the oil out sorted. Put that back to 100. And then let's connect it up. Bam. There it goes. Oil is coming in, keeping us powered. Check our power consumption. Not bad. End of the line's got about 25. We're gonna see if it can keep up, but I'm gonna fill up. I don't know if I'll fill this up right now or not. I think we're gonna call this good. This is gonna be the power upgrade. Alright, well, thanks for watching. This is Tick, and in future episodes I'll give you updates and show you how the power room is progressing. So y'all take it easy. See ya. And the power plant is done. We look, we're gaining fuel. We're at 1.8 gigawatts. With the coal generators, we reached a 1 gigawatt in just roughly about the same space. But here we go, here's our gas generators. Looking, 5 seconds we're using 150 megawatts. Total capacity 1.8 megawatts. That's 1,800 megawatts. 1.8 gigawatts. So we're back and closed. Everything's closed up. I did expand down just a little bit, as you can see the paint on my rails. So I did go down a little bit to add one more. We got the fuel coming down just like the coal generator. Oh gosh, that's fast. Belt. Come on, belt, let me through. Let me through, belt. And all of them are just feeding. Now, these are all tier 4 belts still. They're all well fed. I don't see them going out anytime soon. Our storage compartment, it was filling up slowly. And how many do we have? Let's count the stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these suckers. Alright. So 12 gas generators are being fed by one refinery. And I could probably even have more off one refinery. But this thing is putting out 37.5 per minute. 5 fuels. So let's take a look what that is. 37.5 times 5, that's 187. So about 187.5 fuels per minute. These are taking one fuel. Wow, seems like a lot longer. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Yeah, I don't know if that's right or not. Let me get my stopwatch out. Let me see something. Where is it at? Trying to find one. I'm just going to start right here in the center. Yeah, I'm already at 5 seconds. So that timer right there is not right. That's probably why I couldn't calculate it right earlier. And I was thinking I was going to run out at the end. But when this thing restarts, we're going to start the timer. And we're going to see how long this is actually going. Because they say the power plant scales to how much it's consuming. So I'm pretty sure once I start consuming more power, this will consume more fuel faster. But right now it's consuming one every 30 seconds. It looks like. I'm already at 21 seconds and still counting down. So as soon as we stop or lap again, I'll pause my stopwatch and we're almost done. Where we at? 36 seconds to use one fuel, and that's telling me 5, so that must be at peak power. So if I divide by, let's see, my 187, Divide by 5. It's 37. I don't know. Math ain't my strong point. We're moving on. Alright, so you've seen where it's coming in. You've seen where power is being generated. We've got one merger here. So in case we want to expand this outward, in case we do need another refinery, more gasoline. As you can see, we got a good gap. Oh gosh, that flour again. So we have a good gap in between the oils, which we can put more on the line, or more gasolines on the line. But let's go underneath. Let me show you where all that extra gas is going. So there I got it coming out the back. Alright, so that's what's not being used by the generators, which is still a whole. Oh look, it actually reflowered. Come along, goes in the bottom. It's my sorter area. So let's go check out the sorters. Look, I got stuff everywhere. Let's go ahead and clean this up. I don't know what that even going to anymore. It's going to this splitter right here. I think that might have been my coal, maybe. Oh no no no, that was my old line for plastic and rubber and stuff. Probably should have filled that up before I cut everything off, but oh well. Let's get to our sorters. Now, we already checked the fuel. We are gaining. We've seen it coming in here. Now I brought the first one through the wall here. See, here it goes. Oh, oh, there it goes. Trying to catch up to it. There it is. Goes into that sorter, up and over, into the bin. So because we have it coming directly from the production line, oh, oh, you see, we were able to get rid of a smart splitter because we don't need it no more. As soon as that storage container fills, this fuel will back up back to production side. What is this? Oh, this is part of my getting it in here. You gotta have on your blade runners when you're doing this because it's a lot of jumping around. And there it is, 1.8 gigawatts of power. So, hope you enjoyed my little power plant upgrade. We're gonna keep working and maybe try to get a production line up and running next. Start breaking all this junk down. Break it down out here. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to just do one floor of ore processing or do it line by line. I don't know, but we will figure it out. But until then, this is Tick signing off. Y'all have a good one.